Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to bring you some Pro Strategy Football 2022, getting back to our 1979 O.J. Simpson, the Juice, and the San Francisco 49ers Week 8 take on the Atlanta Falcons at Candlestick. The Juice would run loose one last time in 1979 as he had returned to the Bay the prior year to play for the 49ers. We will try and improve on the 2-14 record in Orenthal James Simpson's final season with the San Francisco 49ers. So far through 7 weeks we are 2-5. We could actually be slightly better than that. A couple of tough losses. So join us on this journey for OJ's Swan Song season. Football next on the channel. Pro Strategy Football 2022. Bring it to a PC near you. It can be purchased on Steam. Andrew Louisville is here. Hope all is well. We will be playing as the 49ers. Let's quickly analyze the game. We'll run a sim 1,000 times to get our point spread. Over under 38. Holy cow! The San Francisco 49ers are favored by 3 points at home. As they say in Pro Strategy Football, let's do this. We'll play on Expert. Atlanta overall team ratings at 60. San Francisco's overall team ratings at 62. This is a winnable game. We could get our third win in Week 8. And we'll be 3-5, outside shot of a wild card. Offense for the Atlanta, 66 overall rating. For the 49ers, 72. Atlanta with the slimmest of edge on defense, 61-60. And oh my God, our special teams is actually better than the Atlanta Falcons, 49-37. Atlanta has won the toss. They elect to receive. Ray Wershin and the 49ers will kick deep. Here's Wershin. He strikes the ball. Atlanta setting up for the return. Big game here for the 49ers. Taking a knee in the end zone is Pearson for the Atlanta Falcons. Steeler fan 1933 has joined us. Our good friend Matt. Hope all is well. Let's give you the set for the Atlanta Falcons. At quarterback, Steve Barkowski out of California. The running backs, Bubba Bean, Texas A&M. William Andrews, Auburn. He was a good back. I remember him. They're going with a 2 tight end set to start off the game. At 1 tight end, Jim Mitchell, Prairie View. The other tight end, Russ Maikiska. I probably mispronounced that name. Texas A&M. The lone wideout to start the game, Wallace Francis, Arkansas Pine Bluff. The linemen, right tackle, Warren Bryant, Kentucky. Right guard, R.C. Thielman, Arkansas. At center, Jeff Van Note, Kentucky. Left guard, Dave Scott, Kansas. At left tackle, Mike Ken, Michigan. For our beloved San Francisco 49ers, we're going to go with a down 4 to start the game. The down 4. Here, come on. Oh, we got to go right here. Sorry. Archie Reese, Clemson. Ted Vincent, Wichita State. Jimmy Webb, Mississippi State. Cedric Hardman, North Texas. The linebacking core, Scott Hilton, Salem. I wonder if that's Salem, Mass. Dan Bunce, Long Beach State. Willie Harper, Nebraska. Your defensive backs at cornerback, Charles Cornelius, Bethune-Cookman. And the other corner is Gerard Williams, Langston. Your strong safety, Tim Gray, out of Texas A&M. Your free safety, Tony Dungy, Minnesota. 1st and 10 for the Falcons at their 20. We're going to play the run. Our defensive line is going to shift out wide. We're going to blitz bunts up the middle, and we're going to play man coverage on the run. 1st and 10. Barkowski under center. Here's the blitz. He's going to throw underneath to Andrews. Andrews gets to the outside. He's got the 1st down and more. He's crossing the 40.
1st down.
Actually tripped up at the 40. A lunging tackle by Tim Gray. That's a pickup of 20 yards on the dink and dunk. They were looking to go deep. 49ers had good coverage. Barkowski went to the hot receiver, and boy, was he in fuego. William Andrews. Our good friend Tim has joined us in the chat. Cleve Baseball Fan 879. Check out that wonderful channel. Uncle Dave Gardner's here. Check out his wonderful channel. Of course, Digital to Dice. As Uncle Dave says, nice to see Al back kicking extra points. Ah, yes, our beloved kicking game. 1st and 10 for the Falcons at their 40. They stick... No, one tight end set now. Jenkins comes on the field. So it's Francis and Jenkins, your wideouts. Mitchell's the tight end. Bean and Andrews are the backs. Barkowski under center. Our defensive line. We're going to go 3-4 here. Bring out another linebacker. McEntry, he's going to blitz, and we're going to play the run. Man run coverage on 1st and 10. Barkowski under center. It's a sweep, and we got him.
2nd down.
The blitz disrupted the sweep to the right. William Andrews loses 2 yards. Archie Reese introduces himself to Mr. Andrews. 2nd and 12 for the Falcons at their 38. I formation. Strong left. Being the up back. Andrews behind him. We're going to stick with our 3-4 on 2nd and 12. And we're going to play the pass. And again, our cornerbacks just do not match up here. We're going to blitz. You know, I might want to take McEntry out. Let's see if we have a better read and react. Reaction. Well, Gordy Saraceno has a slightly better reaction. Let's bring in Gordy. And Gordy's going to blitz. Of course, he's a horse. Well, yeah, let's bring... Gordy's going to blitz. We're going to play man coverage, and we're going to double... Oh, my God, this is not good. We're going to play man coverage. Free safety to Rome. 2nd and 12. Barkowski rolls away from the pressure, throws back, complete to Francis. Francis racing down the sideline. It's a big chunk of change.
1st down.
Barkowski to Wallace Francis for 30 yards. They really burnt the San Francisco defense there. They look like toast. W. Voggs has joined us. Hope all is well. Check out that wonderful channel. So Tony Dungy on the tackle. 2 big plays, one on the ground, one through the air for the Falcons. 1st and 10 for Atlanta at the San Francisco 32. Split backfield now. We'll stick with the 3-4. And we'll go to the run. Saraceno will run blitz. Man run coverage on 1st and 10. Barkowski barks out the signals. Motion for the Falcons, top of the screen. It's a pitch to Andrews. He gains the outside.
2nd down.
And Andrews is just short. 9 yards. 9 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 1. John Wise has joined us. He says Scott Hilton went to Salem University in West Virginia. I knew it couldn't be Salem in Mass. I think they're a Division III school. Thank you very much, Mr. Wise. Hope you're doing well. So the Atlanta offense right now, a hot knife through butter. Butter being the San Francisco defense. We're going to go back to a 4-3 here. Defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. 2nd and 1. We're going to play the run. Bunts will blitz and Harper. And so will Hilton. It's a ballroom blitz. Barkowski to throw. Under duress. Hits Andrews out of the backfield. Andrews breaks a tackle. Gets to the outside.
First down. Penalty.
There's a flag on the play. A gain of 10. Tony Dungy on the tackle. What's the yellow hanky? Incidental face mask. Oh, the fans are booing here at Candlestick. It'll be tacked on after the play. It'll be first and goal for the Falcons at the San Francisco 8. First and goal. Split backfield of Bean and Andrews. Mitchell the tight end. Francis and Jenkins the wideouts. Defensive line will shift in tight. Bunts will blitz the middle. We'll play man-run coverage. 49er defense huffing and puffing. They're tired. Barkowski throws. Incomplete.
Second down.
Barkowski looking for the slant to Wallace Francis, but Charles Soul Train Cornelius bats it away. As John Wise will be moving in a few weeks, taking a rest from packing boxes, as he hopes everyone is doing well. Well, we wish you a safe journey, my friend. Second and goal from the 49er 8. We'll stick with our 4-3 defensive line in tight. Man pass coverage on second and goal. Barkowski to throw. Complete to Mitchell. He's hit immediately. A gain of 2. He took a big pop from Timmy Gray as Gray tried to dislodge the pigskin. Third and goal. This will be a moral victory for the 49ers. W. Vog says, I went to a card show a few weeks ago and bought a 1960 Mantle and Boyer graded card. Congrats, my friend. That is cool. That is cool. That is very cool. Third and goal for the 49ers from the 6. If we can hold them to a field goal, that's not bad. I mean, let's see. Let's go pass here. 4-2 nickel. I mean, it's worse. It's worse. Do we have a better defensive back? Let's see. Do we have anyone better at defensive back? No, we don't. We don't. We're almost better off playing a 4-3, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to play a 4-3. Though we do have a safety here. I'm going to go back to the 4-3. Defensive line in tight. No tight end. Bunts is going to blitz the middle. Man pass coverage. A tired San Francisco defense digging in, trying to hold Atlanta to a field goal attempt. Ball at the 49ers 6. Third and goal. Barkowski barks out the signals. Pitches to Andrews, and we stopped him. Andrews to his right for 3 yards, brought down by Ted Vincent. Excellent pursuit by the 49ers. Mazzetti to kick. We're going to watch the fake. Jones to hold. The snap. The place, the kick, Mazzetti puts it up, and it's good.
It's good.
But the 49ers stiffen inside their 10. 3-0. Atlanta, a very good drive. 9 plays, 77 yards, culminating in a 20-yard Mazzetti field goal. I believe Mazzetti would go on to place kick for the Boston Breakers of the USFL in 1983. Mazzetti to kick off. If it's in the end zone, we will take a knee. So Tim Mazzetti kicks off. Atlanta up 3-0, 10:59 to play in the first quarter. Week 8, both teams are 2-5. Outside, hope for the 49ers to get to the wild card. Out of the end zone it goes. San Francisco will have it first and 10 at their 20. I believe... We'll show you a 4-3. I think they played a... Maybe they played a 3-4. We'll show you a 3-4. They probably played a 4-3. Okay. Anyway, we're not calling their defense. We're just showing it. And once we figure out what do they like to run here? I think they ran a 3-4. On defense for the Falcons, they're down 3. Don Smith, Miami. Wilson Famunia, San Jose State. Jeff Yeats, Tomato, Boston College. Linebackers, Greg Brazinga, Houston. Dewey McClain, East Central Oklahoma. Robert Pennywell, Grambling State. Fulton Q. Kendall, UCLA. Cornerbacks, Rick Bias, Wayne State, Missouri. Or is that Michigan? I think that's Michigan. Or is it Missouri? Went brain dead there for a second. Roland Lawrence, Tabor. I have no clue where Tabor is. Free safety, Ray Easterling, Richmond. That sounds like Virginia. Frank Reed is the other safety, Washington. All right, at quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers, Steve DeBerg, San Jose State. Freddie Solomon is at one wide out, Tampa. Mike Schumann, Florida State, the other wide out. The tight end to start the game, Ken McAfee, Notre Dame. Your running backs to start the game. Paul Horford, Mississippi. Excellent receiver out of the backfield. And Wilbur Jackson, Alabama. The linemen, starting with the left tackle, Ron Singleton, Grambling State. Left guard, John Ayers, West Texas A&M. At center, Fred Quinlan, Oregon. The right guard is Randy Cross, UCLA. Right tackle, Keith Fahnhorst, Minnesota. So 1st and 10. We're going to go play action fake. And we're going to look for Horford out of the backfield on 1st and 10. Atlanta playing a zone, and they do play a 3-4. DeBerg, lots of time. Horford, complete, out of bounds.
First down. Out of
Gain
bounds.
of 16.
Penalty.
Is there a late hit here? Let's find out. Offensive holding on the 49ers, nullifying an excellent play. So instead of a first down, it'll be, well, it still is a first down, but it's a first down and 20 at the San Francisco 10. Okay, let's see about running the ball. 7-7, so they got 7-8-7. They're pretty tough against the run. We're going to send Jackson in motion, and we're going to screen to Horford. Looks like they're playing a zone. DeBerg to Horford. Horford gets to the outside.
Second down. Out of bounds.
But Atlanta defense rushes to the ball, limiting Paul Horford to 4 yards, knocking him out of bounds. 2nd and 16. 2nd and 16. We will go strong left pro set, and we're going to screen to Horford, opposite side on 2nd and 16. Horford has it. Has some blockers. Breaks a tackle. Horford heading for the first down, and he has it. A good, tough run after the catch on the screen by Paul Horford. Gain of 17. 1st and 10 for San Francisco. O.J. Simpson currently on the sideline. We like to use him in scoring situations. We're going to screen the opposite way with Wilbur Jackson now. 2 deep zone for Atlanta. Jackson has it. He'll pick up a few. The pursuit knocks him out of bounds. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. '49ers will switch up their formation from a pro set to twins. Horford will go out of the game. O.J. Simpson comes in on 2nd and 7. Francis and Solomon to one side, Clark and Schumann to the other. It will be a delayed handoff to the aging, gimpy-kneed O.J. Simpson. 2nd and 7. It's a blitz. O.J. gets the ball. O.J. extends up the middle. Oh!
Third down. Injury.
Picks up 5 yards. He just does not have that explosive giddy-up anymore. He did pick up 5, 3rd and 2. Injury on the field. And it's O.J. Simpson. Simpson goes limping off the field, favoring his knee and ankle. Word from the sideline is he could be back a bit later. Paul Horford back in the game. Crowd holds its breath as O.J. on the sideline. 3rd and 2 for San Francisco at their 39. Delayed handoff to Horford. They're playing the run. Horford! He's got it! Yes! Oh, he made a nice move. He made a nice little move and lunged forward. They needed to. Paul Horford got to. Big 3rd down conversion for the San Francisco 49ers. They trail 3-0 with 8:36 and counting in the first quarter. Week 8, both teams 2-5. The loser can kiss any hopes of the playoffs goodbye. DeBerg brings the offense to the line of scrimmage. We're going to go counter left, Paul Horford. Atlanta's defense beginning to tire. There's the counter. Horford, oh my lord, Horford nearly decleated by Greg Bazinga, who put the bazanga on Horford. 2nd and 10, no gain. Horford will come out. O.J. Simpson still being worked on. Linval Elliott will come in the game. So Linval Elliott in the game on 2nd and 10. We're going to go for a screen. Elliott will go in motion. We're going to screen. We're going to screen to Freddie Solomon. Atlanta's defense tiring. Wide receiver screen. Man covered. Solomon has it.
3rd down.
Struggles for 1 yard. The Falcons, birds of prey, were all over that play. Frankie Reed on the tackle. 3rd and 9. Elliott comes off the field. Holford comes back in. 3rd and 9. Screen to Paul Horford on 3rd and 9. Ball at the 49er 42. Atlanta playing 2 deep zone. There's the screen. Horford has it. Breaks a tackle. Gets to the outside, but he's knocked out of bounds near midfield. They'll spot it at the 49er 49. Gain of 7. 4th and 2. Decision time here. Decision time here. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Horford needs a breather. Wilbur Jackson comes in. 4th and 2. We're going to go strong right. 4th and 2. How do you do on 4th and 2? 4th and 2. Trap play, Wilbur Jackson. 4th and 2. They're playing the run. Wilbur Jackson on the trap. He's got it! Yes!
1st down.
Tough run by Wilbur Jackson. They needed to, they got to. So Holford converts on a 3rd down, and now Wilbur Jackson, the fullback, converts on a 4th down. O.J. Simpson, word from the sidelines, is A-OK. Jackson goes out. Simpson comes in. San Francisco continues with the spread offense here. Schumann and Clark to one side, Solomon and Francis to the other. Trap play for O.J. Simpson. Atlanta's defense breathing heavily. They give the ball to the Juice. The Juice accelerates. He makes a move to the left.
2nd down.
Picks up 6 yards. Edgar Fields trips up O.J. Simpson. Trap play again to O.J. on 2nd and 4. O.J. bounces to the outside to the right. He's got the 1st down.
1st down.
Gain of 5. Robert Pennywell on the stop of Orenthal James Simpson. OJ 3 carries, 16 yards. OJ comes out of the game. Paul Horford comes in. San Francisco knows they must win this game. First and 10. Trap play Horford against a tired defense. Let's run right at them. Horford up the middle. He accelerates. He's got the first down and more.
First down.
Tremendous acceleration by Paul Horford. Stiff-armed one defender, cut to the right, and he was almost off to the races. Atlanta very much concerned about the passing game, but San Francisco keeping it on the ground. Different formation here. Short yardage, 2 tight end set. Brewer, McAfee the tight end. Solomon the lone wideout. Elliott the up back. Horford behind him. Solomon will go in motion. Play action fake. Solomon. Deep corner route. Everyone else stays in the block. They should give DeBerg a lot of time. Even Holford's going to stay in the block. So play action, fake, motion, looking for Solomon in the corner of the end zone to the top of the screen. DeBerg back to pass. Solomon splits the zone. Oh! Off his hands. Freddie Solomon claps his hands, puts his hands to the helmet. He had a touchdown in his hands. Freddie Solomon had a touchdown in his hands. Hallelujah. But he didn't hold on to the ball. Here's the replay in agonizing slow motion. Solomon, Atlanta playing zone. Solomon splits the zone right there. Look at that move. Heading for the pylon. It is a TD.
Incomplete.
And the football weebled wobbled, but it did fall down. 3:47 left in the first quarter. Atlanta's defense is exhausted. Trap play right up the middle. Power formation. They're going to give the ball to Horford. Elliott, the lead blocker. Horford finds a little bit of room. Breaks a tackle. Bounces left. Gain of 7. An exhausted Greg Bazinga brings down Paul Horford. 3rd and 3. Trap play to Horford again. Horford right up the middle. He's got it. He accelerates. He's going in. Oh!
First down.
Touchdown saving tackle by the free safety Roy Easterling. Horford for 13. 1st and goal. And the fans here, they want to see Orenthal James Simpson. Simpson right up there with the league leaders in rushing touchdowns. And here comes Orenthal James Simpson. The Juice, looking to punch it in. OJ on the trap. Power football by the 49ers. They give it to OJ! OJ is denied. He is denied. Stopped at the 2. It is a gain of 1. Injury on the field. Right guard Randy Cross had the wind knocked out of him. Looked like someone kicked him in the nuts. Gene Barrett is coming in at right guard. Mark Jones has joined us. Hope all is well. So Mark Jones, oh, that's not good. Barrett's not, Mark Jones is good, excuse me. Barrett is a 4 rusher, blocker. Oh, God. Well, Solomon will go in motion. 2nd and goal from the 2. Elliott the up back. Counter left, Orenthal James Simpson. Punch it in, OJ. Punch it in, OJ. OJ! Touchdown, OJ Simpson! OJ Simpson bludgeons it in from the 2. Candlestick Park erupts in euphoria. The Juice has popped loose for 6. The 49ers take the lead. Here's the replay in glorious slow motion. A good job by that 49er offensive line. There's Orenthal James Simpson in like Errol Flynn.
Touchdown.
6-3, we await the always adventurous extra point. Montana to hold, Ray Wershing to kick. Montana puts it down, Wershing puts it up, and it's good.
It's good.
7-3 San Francisco. What a drive by the 49ers. 1:50 left in the first quarter. Wershing to kick deep. Atlanta's defense hoping that the offense can give them a breather. 49ers defense was horrible, but they stiffened inside the 10, holding the Falcons to a field goal. Zigzagging goes Strong. He crosses the 20. A 19-yard return by Ray Strong. Randy Cross seems okay. That's the word we get from the San Francisco 49ers sidelines. Bean and Andrews, your split back. Strong right. Mitchell's the tight end for Atlanta. Francis and Jenkins the wideouts. They are good. Bartkowski, a solid quarterback. We're going to stick with a 4-3. Our defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. Bunts will blitz, and we're going to play man pass coverage on 1st and 10. 7-3 San Francisco. Bartkowski hands it to Bean. Bean runs into the blitz. He is brought down. Dan Bunts fights his way through. He really just lifted it up, Bubba Bean, and Bubba Bean got Bubba slammed. What a tackle by Dan Bunts. 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12 for the Falcons. Bartkowski brings them to the line of scrimmage. Pro set Strong right. San Francisco will go to a 3-4. Saraceno will blitz. Man coverage. And we will play the pass on 2nd and 12. San Francisco weak defenders. Sweep! Andrews gets to the outside.
3rd down.
Pick up of 9. Charles Soul Train Cornelius was able to trip up William Andrews, or Andrews was off to the races and there was no bringing him back. 3rd and 3, much more manageable for the Falcons here. Falcons go 4 wide, under a minute to play in the first quarter. 7-3 San Francisco here at Candlestick. Week 8, both teams are 2-5. 49ers desperately need a win, and so do the Falcons. This is a playoff game practically for both teams. Francis and Pearson to one side, Jackson and Jenkins to the other. Andrews the lone setback. 3rd and 3. We will play the run. Bunts and Saraceno will blitz. Bartkowski to throw. They pick up the blitz. Bartkowski all day in the world throws it. Andrews makes the catch. I thought Gerard Williams was going to pick it off, but Andrews ripped it right out of his hands. 1st down. Big conversion by the Falcons. Falcons trying to get one more play off. We're going to play man-run coverage. I don't think they'll get the play off. And that ends the first quarter. 7-3 San Francisco. 1st and 10 for Atlanta at their 39. We're going to play 3-4 man-run coverage. Saraceno on the run blitz. Bartkowski barks out the signals. Bartkowski hands it to Andrews. Andrews to his right. Follows his blockers quite nicely, picking up 6 yards before Ted Vincent drags him down. 2nd and 4. 49ers have to close the door here. Again, we're going to play 3-4. Saraceno will blitz, and so will Bunts. And we're going to play pass. I think they're going to go play action fake here. Bartkowski. Motion for Atlanta. Bartkowski to throw. They pick up the blitz. Throwing to the sidelines. Incomplete. Bartkowski patted that ball a little too much. There's a flag on the field. Defensive holding on San Francisco. I guess that's why the receiver could not get to the ball. Atlanta will have it 1st and 10 at midfield. Bill Walsh and myself just shaking our heads on the sidelines. 14-19 to play in the first half. 7-3 49ers. 1st and 10. We're going to go back to the 4-3. Defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. Man run coverage. Bunts to blitz. On 1st and 10, ball at midfield. Falcons hand it off. Andrews is stuffed.
Second down.
Loss of 1. Dan Bunt slowed him down, and Cedric Hardman brought him down. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Atlanta goes jumbo backfield. We're gonna stick with the 4-3. Our defensive line will shift out wide. Bunts will blitz the middle. I'm curious, can they play? Andrews. We're gonna play the pass on 2nd and 11, even though they're in a jumbo. Barkowski to throw. Bean on the screen.
Third down.
Picks up 5. Excellent blocking by Atlanta on that screen. Scott Hilton on the tackle. San Francisco was looking past, but the blocking scheme was very good for the Falcons. 3rd and 6. Falcons spread the field with Francis and Pearson out wide to one side. Jenkins and Jackson to the other. 3rd and 6. We're going to go dime coverage. I mean, the play man is ugh. It really is ugh. We're going to blitz Saraceno. And we're going to blitz Bunts. Man pass coverage. San Francisco defense tiring. Here comes the linebacker blitz. It's a give to Andrews. Yes! Oh, the blitzing linebackers disrupted William Andrews. Andrews tried to bounce to the left, but Gordy Saraceno made one hell of a tackle. 4th and 7. Falcons to punt. Please do not hit the punter. We're going to watch for the fake. And don't jump off sides. James the punt. Don't hit him. There's the punt. James angling for the sidelines. That might have a little too much oomph. Bounce in the end zone. Oh, wow. Bounces and then bounces left out of bounds. 41-yard punt for John James. San Francisco takes over. 1st and 10 at their 6. Shadow of their own end zone. The 49ers have a 4-point lead, 7-3 over the Atlanta Falcons. 2 tight end set. Elliott, the up back. Horford behind him. Actually, let's get Jackson in there. Jackson, the up back. Brewer and McAfee, the tight ends. Solomon will go in motion. You know what we do here, folks. Play action pass. I think we're going to go straight fly pattern. It's a fly pattern. Play action. Everyone stays in the block. Atlanta's defense is still tired. Man coverage. Play action. DeBerg with all kinds of time. DeBerg fires deep to Solomon. Incomplete. Freddie Solomon wanted the flag. He felt there was contact by Fulton Q. Kendall. Freddie Solomon not happy with the non-call. 2nd and 10. We do it again. Trap play. Paul Horford right up the middle. Atlanta's defense tired. Horford. Shimmy shams. First down.
First down.
Yes! The San Francisco 49ers offensive line and tight ends, along with Wilbur Jackson, part the Atlanta Falcons like Moses parted the Red Sea. 1st and 10. Trap play to Horford. Falcons again very tired on defense. Horford bounces to the left.
Second down. Out of
struggles for 3. But he got something out of nothing. Horford will go out. Orenthal James Simpson. OJ, he scored the touchdown, comes in. '49ers will change to passing formation. Spread them out. And maybe we'll give the ball to the juice on 2nd and 7. Schumann and Clark to one side. Solomon and Francis to the other. Trap play OJ. Defensive line in tight for Atlanta. OJ on the trap. Oh! OJ Simpson was hit quite rudely by Dewey McClan and company. No gain. OJ looks a bit groggy getting up. OJ goes off the field. Paul Horford comes back on. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. And we're going to go screen. Which way is Horford going on the screen? He's going that way. So let's send Solomon in motion opposite screen. Man coverage. I like that. Here's the screen. Horford. Oh, wow.
4th down.
Atlanta sniffed out that one. Loss of 3. Robert Pennywell stands over Paul Horford and points at him. 4th and 10. 49ers to punt. Melville will do the punting from his goal line. Atlanta coming after it. They don't get there. Melville, that ball's not a bad punt. Pearson from his 45 will only gain 2 yards. A very enthusiastic punt coverage team there by the 49ers. 9:46 left in the first half. 7-3 San Francisco. Atlanta starts in excellent field position at their 48. Barkowski under center. Bean and Andrews are your running backs. Francis and Jenkins are wideouts. Mitchell's the tight end. We're going to go 4-3. Defensive line will shift under away from the tight end. Bunts will blitz, and we will play man-run coverage. 1st and 10. Motion for Atlanta. Barkowski hands it to Bean, and Bean is brought down by the blitzing Dan Bunts. He shimmy shams him with a European uppercut, snapping the mouth guard right out of Bubba Bean's mouth. Check your chiclets, son. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. San Francisco goes to a 3-4 now. Tight end is on this side. So we're not going to blitz Bunts. We're going to blitz Saraceno. Man pass coverage. Our cornerbacks are out on an island by themselves. I mean, Jenkins is an 8 against our 6 Williams. Francis is a 9 against our 6 Cornelius. Here we go. We got to get Saraceno, get some pressure there. Motion for Atlanta. Andrews runs into the blitz.
3rd down.
Saraceno slowed him up, and the other middle linebacker, Dan Bunts, brings him down. Only a gain of 1. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. By the time they snap this ball, it'll be under 9 minutes of play in the first half. 7-3 San Francisco. Francis and Pearson to one side, Jackson and Jenkins to the other as the Falcons go 4 wide. We're going to go 4-2. Our defensive line will stunt. Saraceno will blitz. Bunts will blitz. Man pass coverage. Here comes the kitchen sink. Barkowski. Incomplete. We got good pressure. Barkowski got happy feet. That is incomplete. Watch the replay in slow motion. Barkowski gets happy feet. Atlanta did a nice job picking up the blitz.
Incomplete.
Barkowski thought the pressure was coming. Threw off his back foot. 4th and 10. Atlanta will punt from their 48. We're going to watch for the fake because we do not want to hit the kicker. My teams like to hit the kicker. James gets the punt off, trying to pin the 49ers back once again, but goes out around the 15. 37-yard punt by John James. 8:20 left in the first half. 7-3 San Francisco. We're going to stick with the 4 wideouts. Francis and Solomon to one side. Clark and Schumann to the other. Screen to Holfer on 1st and 10. They're playing zone. Atlanta playing zone. It's a blitz. It's a zone blitz. There's the screen. Horford. Oh, there was a lot of green grass in front of him here at Candlestick, or green painted dirt. Excellent open field tackle near the sidelines by Rick Bias, limiting Holford to 3 yards. Trap play Holford out of the spread offense. Zone coverage for Atlanta. Holford up the middle, struggles for 2.
3rd down.
Edgar Fields on the stop. 3rd and 5. Trap play again. Everyone up in the box. For Atlanta, Holford is smothered, spins, picks up 2. Once again, it's Fields on the tackle. 4th and 3. Conservative play calling by us. We're going to punt. Melville to punt from his 5. 6:28 and counting. Falcons come after it. Melville gets the punt off. It's not one of his... it's carrying. Pearson to the right picks up 6, I think. 5 yards on the 44-yard Dan Melville punt. Atlanta will start 1st and 10 at their 39. 6:22 left in the first half. 7-3 49ers. 49ers will get the ball first in the third quarter. 49ers go back to their 4-3. Defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. Bunts will blitz, and we're going to play man-pass coverage on 1st and 10. Barkowski pitches to Andrews. Andrews gains the corner, but the pursuit by the 49ers limit William Andrews to 4 yards. They knock him out of bounds. 2nd and 6. Staggered backfield now for Atlanta. Bean and Andrews. Francis and Jenkins the wideouts. Mitchell's the tight end. 2nd and 6. San Francisco counters with a 3-4. Saraceno's going to blitz, and we're going to play man-pass coverage. Barkowski under center. Barkowski pitches to Andrews. Andrews is stuffed.
3rd down.
Disrupting the play was the blitzing Saraceno. Then the outside linebacker, Willie Harper, wraps up Andrews and brings him down. Loss of 1. So that's going to be 3rd and 7. Under 6 to play in the first half. Atlanta goes 4 wide. Francis and Pearson to one side. Jackson and Jenkins to the other. We're going to go 4-2 nickel. Defensive line will play in tight. No blitzers this time. 3rd and 7. Linebackers and free safety to read and rack for the 49ers. Barkowski under duress. He is blindsided by Cedric Hardman. Defensive line was in tight. It was a bull rush. Barkowski did not stand a chance. He's lucky to be holding on to that football. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. San Francisco's defense has come alive with the sound of music after that opening drive where Atlanta drove the ball right down, but the 49er defense stiffened inside the 10 and held the Falcons to a Mazzetti field goal. 4th and 13. We will watch for the fake. Here's the punt by James from about his 20. San Francisco might have decent field position here, as that's angled out of bounds. Only 36 yards for John James on the punt. 49ers take over 1st and 10 at their 28. Holford. Let's go with short yardage set. McAfee, Brewer, the tight ends. The up back is Jackson. Hofer behind him. Solomon is the lone wideout. And my God, let's go over the top. I like doing this. Play action fake. Solomon is running a fly pattern. You know, let's have him run a corner. And Holford out of the backfield will run a post. Play action fake. Solomon the primary. Holford the secondary. DeBerg with time. Throws the corner deep. Incomplete diving attempt by Freddie Solomon. Solomon had a step on Rick Bias. So it is 2nd and 10. We do it again. Screen. To Holford. Solomon will motion opposite screen. 2nd and 10. DeBerg under center. Facing a zone coverage. DeBerg. Holford to the outside. He's got the first down and more.
1st down.
17 yards on the screen to Paul Horford. Frank Reed finally tripped him up. Horford has sneaky speed. He gets to the outside and he just keeps going. 1st and 10 for the 49ers at their 45. Hofer will come out. Orenthal James Simpson will come in. OJ. Remembered, OJ punched it in from the 2. The lone San Francisco touchdown. It's going to be a trap play to Orenthal James Simpson. It's a blitz. OJ up the middle. OJ! Nice quick move to the right. Stays low. And the juice burrows for 4. Trap play again to OJ. Zone defense for Atlanta. OJ Simpson has a little bit of opening. Bounces to the outside. Going for the... Yes! He's got it!
First down.
OJ Simpson on the trap. Bounce to the outside. Then cut back middle. Put his shoulder down. And on those bad knees, plows forward. 6 yards. Move the chains. Orenthal James Simpson back in the backfield. 2 tight end set. Wilbur Jackson the up back. Trap play to OJ. Under 3 to play in this first half. OJ not much at all. In fact, he'll lose a yard. Injury on the field. Don Smith. Looks like he had the wind knocked out of him. Mike Lewis comes in at defensive right end for the Falcons. OJ needs a breather. OJ 9 carries, 28 yards, and a touchdown. Horford comes back in. 2nd and 11. Screen. Let's see if we can catch him napping again. To Horford, Solomon in motion. Then one of these days we'll put Solomon in motion and we'll run the deep corner opposite side. 2 deep zone.
2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. 7-3 49ers. Ball at the Atlanta 46. I want Solomon to go in motion. And we're going to go pass. Medium pass. And Solomon is not going to run a square in. He's going to run the fade. Play action fake. Solomon is the primary. And Horford is going to run a hook. Play action fake, 2nd and 11. Solomon to go in motion. We're going to look for the fade near the sidelines. Man coverage. This bodes well. DeBerg on the fade. Complete to Solomon. He splits the defenders. Gets the first down. Gain of 16. Nice play by the 49ers. Clock is running. Clock is running. Solomon will go in motion. Now we're going to screen. Opposite motion to Paul Horford. 1:22 and counting in the first half. Here's a screen. Horford has it. Horford's got the first down and more. He's racing towards the end zone inside the 10. Tripped up.
First down. Out of bounds.
And he is knocked out of bounds. He lunged for the sidelines as he was tripped up. Gain of 21. First and goal from the Atlanta 9. Both the 49ers and Falcons have all 3 timeouts. Atlanta's defense is exhausted. And here comes Orenthal James Simpson. Here's OJ. 2 tight end set. Dive play to OJ. They're going to send the juice right up the middle. Here's OJ. OJ bounces to the outside. He picks up 2.
2nd down. Penalty.
Penalty. Face mask on Atlanta. 1st and goal from the 4. Clock stops on the flag. 1:05 to play in the first half. '49ers. I'm going to stretch it out here. As they go 4 wide. Delayed handoff to Orenthal James Simpson. Solomon will go in motion. Francis Solomon, Clark Schumann are your wideouts. Delayed handoff to OJ. Atlanta's defense is exhausted. Can OJ explode into the end zone? Here's OJ! Gets it inside. No gain. Wow, that's a horrible spot. Clock going tick, tick, tick. And we're going to call a timeout here. We don't want to waste this opportunity. Call a timeout. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Second and goal from the 4. Simpson seems tired. Simpson seems tired. Clark will go in motion. Pitch left, O.J. Simpson. Man coverage. Here's the pitch to Simpson. Touchdown, O.J. Orenthal James Simpson. He might have been tired, but boy, did he turn back the hands of time on that one. Excellent blocking by the San Francisco 49ers receiving corps to the left. And O.J. is in for his second score. Candlestick Park erupts as oranges come down in the end zone. Simpson tosses one back to the fans, and they love it. Here's the replay in slow motion. OJ stays on the field. Man coverage, pitch left. Watch the blocking by the 49ers receivers. Cutting down the Falcon defenders as OJ made one quick move and accelerated for the Nesty plunge. Actual speed now. OJ looked really good on this play. Simpson's second rushing touchdown of the game.
Touchdown.
13-3. Wershing for the extra point. Joe Montana out of Notre Dame to hold. Oh my God. Ray Wershing knuckleballs it through. 14-3. 54 seconds left in the first half. Wershing to kick deep. Remember, San Francisco will have the ball to start the third quarter. Atlanta has all 3 timeouts. And that ball bounces out of the end zone. Wershing showing a hell of a foot there. 54 seconds left. We're going to play a 4-2 nickel. 3 deep zone. Defensive line will play in tight. And we're going to play pass. They like to skew to the sidelines even with 3 timeouts. But we're not going to do that yet. I formation, being the up back. Andrews behind him. Motion for the Falcons. Barkowski to throw against the zone coverage. 3 deep. Complete to Jenkins.
First down.
That's why I don't play zone. 21 yards. Tony Dungy on the tackle. Atlanta uses their first timeout, but they got a big chunk of change there. Ball at the Atlanta 41. We're going to switch to man coverage, and Saraceno's going to blitz here. And we're going to play the pass. 4 wideouts. Flag on the play. Encroachment on the 49ers. First and 5, 47 seconds left. Jackson, Francis Pearson to one side, Jenkins to the other. Defensive line in tight. Let's get a better player. I think Willie Harper. Let's get Willie Harper in there. Dan Bunce. We're going to go with Harper. We're going to play man coverage. No blitzers. Pass. Barkowski under center. Barkowski, Andrews. He's going to get the first. Struggles, but he gets the first. Gain of 6. Goes out of bounds. 42 seconds left. Atlanta still with 2 timeouts. They trail by 11. San Francisco 14. The Falcons 3. 4-2 man coverage. Do we want to play a zone? No, we're going to play man coverage. Harper's going to blitz this time. And we're playing the pass. Andrews the lone setback. The blitz. Barkowski throws. Incomplete. Good pressure. Good pressure. Oh, a flag. Offensive holding. Yes. We will accept. Make it 1st and 20 on the Atlanta 42. 37 seconds left in the first half. 4 wide. Francis and Pearson to one side. Jackson and Jenkins to the other. Andrews the lone setback for the Falcons. Bartkowski under center. We're playing a 4-2 man nickel. 1st and 20. Bunce and Harper are going to blitz. We don't want to give Bartkowski any time here. Bartkowski under duress. Incomplete. Pressure right in his face. Pass intended for Andrews out of the backfield. He was the hot receiver. 2nd and 20. 31 seconds left. Jackson, Francis, Pearson to one side. Trips to that side. Jenkins. This is very dangerous. Jenkins an 8 against Williams a 6. 2nd and 20. Let's give him a different look here. Let's go 3 deep zone. Pass. 2nd and 20. Bartkowski to throw all day in the freaking world. Completes to Andrews. Andrews finds a seam in the zone, but we limit him to 10 yards. Willie Harper on the tackle. They're going to have to use their second timeout, and they do. 25 seconds left, 3rd and 10. Joining us here at Candlestick Legends Sports Universe. Hope all is well. Check out that channel. And Super Bowl Tournament. Check out his wonderful channel. Our good friend Mike in the truck. Wonderful mod season creator. And wait till you see 2023. It's going to be fabulous, folks. All right. 3rd and 10. For the Falcons at the San Francisco 48. I don't want to play zone here. I'm going to play man. And we're going to blitz Harper and Bunce. And try to get that pressure on Bartkowski right up the middle. 3rd and 10. Flag on the play. Bartkowski throws in. Oh, complete!
1st down. Out of bounds.
Oh, my Lord. I thought it was going to be incomplete. Looked like it bounced off one would-be receiver into Dennis Pearson's hands for 15 yards. Illegal procedure, Atlanta. Well, we will accept that and make it 3rd and 15. So the Falcons shoot some toes off there. You are welcome, Legends of Sports Universe. You have a fun channel. Remember to check out Legends Sports Universe. Also, check out Super Bowl Tournament's wonderful channel. Cleve Baseball Fan 879's wonderful channel. W Vogs 18, who picked up a graded Mickey Mantle and I believe it was Cleet Boyer card at a card show. We have John Wise was here. Steeler Fan 1933, our good friend Matt. Andrew Louisville was here, or could be still here. And Uncle Dave Gardner was at the rink. Check out his wonderful channel. Of course, Digital Dice with Ron Juckett on Spreaker, Spotify, or wherever fine podcasts can be listened to. 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15. 3 deep zone. Got to get that pressure with our down 4. We're going to stunt. Playing pass. 3rd and 15. 18 seconds left in the first half. Bartkowski, middle. Incomplete.
4th down.
Went with the zone coverage. 4th and 15. Do not hit the punter. We are going to play for the fake. If you're just joining us, Orenthal James Simpson has 2 rushing touchdowns. The juice has popped loose. Don't fumble. Solomon with a little return there. And 8 seconds. Let's go. DeBerg will fall down. Steve DeBerg will fall down.
2nd down.
That should end the first half, and it does. Atlanta does not use a timeout. So after 1 half of football, San Francisco is 30 minutes away from going 3-5 and still with an outside hope of making the playoffs. They're up 14-3. Let's start the 3rd quarter right away. If it is in the end zone, We will take a knee. Mazzetti to kick off. Atlanta had an absolutely fabulous opening drive, but San Francisco stiffened inside the 10 as they had to settle. Atlanta had to settle for a Mazzetti short field goal. Owens takes a knee in the end zone for the 49ers. 1st and 10 for San Francisco at their 20. We're going to go short yardage. Jackson the up back. Horford behind him. Solomon the wide out. McAfee and Brewer the tight ends. By golly, one of these plays will have to work at some point. Play action fake. Everyone stays in the block, including Horford. Solomon, corner route. A deep corner to Freddie Solomon. DeBerg all day in the world. Oh, this is open. This one pops. Incomplete. We still cannot hook up on that play. Jake Cruz has joined us. Hope all is well, Jakey. How you doing? 2nd and 10. 2 tight end set. Run formation. Trap play. Paul Horford. Jackson the up back. That's going to be on San Francisco. So it's 2nd and 15. We're going to stick with the trap play on 2nd and 15. Against a 2-deep zone. Here's Horford. Horford's got some running room. He's got the first. Oh, he's close.
First down.
He's got it. Oh, boy. That extra effort by Paul Horford in a friendly spot. They needed 15. They got 15. Trap play to Horford again. Run this ball right down the Falcons' throat. Here's Horford. Struggling.
2nd down.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Donnie Smith and company bring down Paul Horford out of Mississippi. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Screen to Horford on 2nd and 10 against Solomon's motion. Opposite motion. Man coverage for the Falcons. Screen to Berg to Horford. Horford brought down, slammed on his head by Greg Bazinga. Bazinga'd him. No gain. 3rd and 10. Horford seems a bit shook up. He'll go to the sidelines. Wilbur Jackson will come in. Or he'll go to the second back. The up back will be Elliott. 3rd and 10. Let's go strong right. Six. Screen to Jackson on the weak side. DeBerg, Jackson. Jackson down the sidelines. Oh, he almost had it. Was tripped up by Robert Pennywell. It's a gain of 7. That will leave 4th and 3. San Francisco sends out the punt team, so it's Melville to punt from about his 20. 14-3, Melville gets the punt off. Atlanta, fair catch at about their 25. They'll spot it at the 27. 12:18 to play in the 3rd quarter. 49ers up 14-3 on 2 Orenthal James Simpson's touchdown plunges. We're going to go 4-3. Atlanta in a strong pro set. Bean and Andrews, your split backs. Mitchell's the tight end. Francis and Jenkins, the wideouts. San Francisco 4-3 man coverage. Defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. And let's get Harper back in the game here. Actually, let's go starters. Starters, there we go. Bunts will run blitz. We're going to play the run on 1st and 10. Barkowski under center. Bean on the trap.
2nd down.
Gain of 2. Timmy Gray comes up to make the tackle, but there's a flag. I believe this will be on Atlanta. Illegal procedure on the Falcons, and back up the bus will be 1st and 15 from the Atlanta 22. Defensive line will shift out wide. Bunts will blitz the middle, and we're going to play pass on 1st and 15. Barkowski sweep left to Bean. Bounces to the outside. Tough run. Picks up 4. Willie Harper brought him down. Good pursuing tackle by Harper. Outside linebacker for the 49ers. 2nd and 11. Barkowski brings the Atlanta offense to the line of scrimmage. Defensive line out wide again. Bunts will once again blitz the middle, and we're going to play man-pass coverage on 2nd and 11. Barkowski to throw. He has time. Throwing deep sidelines. Incomplete.
3rd down.
Getting over to bat the ball away was Gerald Williams. Pass intended for the dangerous Alfred Jenkins. 3rd and 11. 4 wide receivers on the field for the Falcons. Trips to one side. That would be Jackson, Francis, and Pearson. Jenkins, the lone wide out to the other. So 3rd and 11. If we stay with a 4-3, we have no safety help, and that's not a good thing. So we're going to go 4-2 nickel. And we're going to bring Harper in here. There we go. Defensive line in tight. They're going to try to get pressure up the middle. And we're going to blitz both of our linebackers. We got to get pressure on Barkowski, or our defensive backs are on an island. And that's not good. Dungy will read and react, the free safety. 3rd and 11. Here comes the blitz. Barkowski under duress. Throws incomplete. The pressure rattles Steve Barkowski. 4th and 11. Pass intended for Wallace Francis. Charles Cornelius in the vicinity. 4th and 11. We're going to go normal rush here. Let's get some sort of return. Don't hit the kicker. Don't hit the kicker. James gets the kickoff. And not a bueno. Here's the... Oh, Hicks. Oh, you had some running room there, Dwight Hicks. Calls for the fair catch, though. 49ers start 1st and 10 at their 34. Elliott, the up back. Jackson behind him. Counter left. Linval Elliott. Jackson will motion right. Atlanta playing man. There's the counter to Linval Elliott. He has some running room. 1st down. Crosses midfield. 45, 40, 35, 30, 25. And he is tripped up. What a beautiful run by Linval Elliott. 44 yards. Ray Easterling with a touchdown saving tackle. Boy, did that cross up the Atlanta defense. Let's watch that in slow motion. We motion opposite counter. Elliott stiff arms one defender, gets to the outside. And Elliott is off to the races. Big gain by the 49ers. 49ers playing strong run offense. By golly, let's try that again. Except this time, we're going to give the ball to Wilbur Jackson. And he's going to go counter right. 1st and 10. Elliott motions out of the backfield. Counter opposite motion. Jackson, not much at all.
Down.
No gain, in fact. Robert Pennywell would not be fooled. 2nd and 10. Jackson will go out. Paul Horford comes in. Solomon will go in motion. Pitch left. Paul Horford on 2nd and 10. Man coverage for Atlanta. There's the pitch. Horford is stopped in the backfield. The birds of prey show their talons. 2-yard loss. Don Smith and company on the stop of Paul Horford. So 3rd and 12. And with that 2-yard loss, it went from an 88% chance of making a field goal for Ray Wersching to 71%. 3rd and 12. San Francisco will send out a passing formation. Twins. Schumann and Clark, twins to one side. Solomon and Francis, twins to the other. Horford will go off the field. 12 carries, 67 yards. O.J. Simpson comes on. Delayed handoff to Orenthal James Simpson. Two deep zone for the Falcons. Can Simpson find a hole? O.J. No!
4th down.
No gain. Robert Pennywell bashes O.J. Simpson upside his head. 4th and 12. Here comes Ray Wershing for the always adventurous field goal attempt. 71% chance of making it. Montana to hold. The snap, the place, the kick is up, and the bastard shanked it. That was for you, Uncle Dave Gardner. Offensive penalty, illegal procedure. That'll be declined probably. Atlanta declines. Atlanta declines. Let's watch that replay. Ray Wershing wouldn't have mattered, even if he made it. But it would have been nice if he made it. At least we could have had another shot at it.
Wide left, penalty.
So it stays 14-3 with 8:43 to play in the third quarter. Barkowski under center. Bean and Andrews staggered backfield. Mitchell the tight end. Francis and Jenkins out wide. We're going to play a 4-3. And we want our starters in. So it's Hilton, Bunce, and Harper. And we're going to play the run on 1st and 10. Defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. No blitzers. Man run coverage 4-3. Barkowski will take the snap. Motion for Atlanta. And Bean! Yes! Stout. Bubba Bean got bum rushed. Willie Harper. Big hit. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11. We're going to stick with our 4-3. Defensive line will shift in tight. And we're going to play pass. Linebackers and free safety to read and react. 4-3 man coverage, defensive line in tight. Can they get a push? Yes, they do. Andrews stuffed in the backfield. Loss of 1. 3rd and 12. And it's Willie Harper again. But a good job by the down 4. It was Reese, Vincent, Webb, and Hardman really getting a push right up the middle, sending the offensive linemen of the Falcons into the backfield, disrupting that running play. 3rd and 12. 4 wideouts for Atlanta. San Francisco will counter with a 4-2 nickel. Jackson, Francis, Pearson, the trips to one side. Alfred Jenkins, the lone wideout, very dangerous to the other side. Let's get McEntry the hell out of there. And let's bring in Harper. We're going to blitz Bunce and Harper. And who do we want to do? We're not going to double anyone. Tony Dungy, the free safety, to read and react. Man coverage. 3rd and 12. 5 going after Barkowski. Motion for the Falcons. Barkowski under duress. He throws for the sidelines. Complete to Jenkins.
1st down.
Jenkins drove off his defender and hooked. Button hook there. Gain of 15. So Atlanta gets a big conversion on 3rd and 12. 7:24 and counting in the third quarter. Atlanta down 14-3. Ball at the Falcon 37. San Francisco goes back to their 4-3. Defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. And we're going to play the run on 1st and 10. Linebackers, free safety to read and react. Motion for the Falcons. Barkowski rolls, throws back the other way, complete to Jenkins. That's about 7. Oh, wow, that's a friendly spot. 9 yards. Jared Williams on the tackle. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Ball at the Atlanta 46. We're going to blitz everyone but Dungy. And we're going to play the run. 4-3 man run coverage. Andrews! He didn't get there. Yes!
3rd down.
The all-out linebacker blitz denies William Andrews They stretch it out, knock him out of bounds. No gain, so it's 3rd and 1, 6:08. 6:08 left in the third quarter. Jumbo package. Bean, Kane, and Andrews in the backfield. 2 tight ends, Mitchell and Mikeska. Barkowski under center. We're going to play 4-3. Defensive. Oh, we got the 4-3 here. Defensive line in tight. 3rd and 1. Blitz all, including Dungy, and we are playing the run. 3rd and 1. 49ers selling out for the run. Barkowski takes it himself. A huge run. Everyone accounted for but Steve Barkowski. 11 yards for the Atlanta quarterback. Big conversion there. A new set of downs for Atlanta. Ball spotted at the 49er 43. Pro set 2 tight ends strong right for the Falcons. Bean and Andrews are the backs. We stick with the 4-3. Our defensive line will go out wide. Bunts will blitz the middle, and we're going to play man-run coverage 4-3. 49er defense beginning to tire. Pitch to Andrews. We stretch it out, but he picks up 4.
2nd down.
Picks up 4 yards. Could have been a lot more. Good pursuit. Lateral pursuit by the 49ers. Going to be 2nd and 6. 5:05 left in the third quarter. 14-3 San Francisco. Barkowski brings the offense to the line of scrimmage. Bean and Andrews, the running backs. 2 tight ends, Mitchell and Mikeska. The lone wideout, Francis. Cornelius on him. 2nd and 6. We're going to play man pass. Bunts will blitz the middle. Barkowski will take the snap. Drops back. Throws to Andrews. Andrews brought down out of the backfield. No gain. Excellent job by Willie Harper, who harpooned William Andrews. That will bring up 3rd and 6. Just over 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. 4 wide receivers on the field for the Atlanta Falcons. Jackson, Francis, and Pearson to one side. That would be to the left in the offensive formation for the Falcons. Jenkins to the right. We're going to counter this on 3rd and 6 with dime man coverage. And let's get Harper here. We're not going to blitz anybody. Linebackers to read and react along with the free safety, Tony Dungy. 3rd and 6, we're playing the pass. Barkowski to throw. Pick. Oh, it's fumble! Yes! Jackson made the catch, had the first, was trying to break away. The ball is popped loose on the shimmy sham European uppercut tackle. And the 49ers come away with the precious pigskin. What a defensive stand there. They needed a big play, and the San Francisco 49ers get the turnover. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. Atlanta thought they pulled off another 3rd down conversion. There's the shimmy sham European uppercut tackle that dislodges Jackson from his senses and the ball. 3:58 to play in the third quarter. San Francisco takes over at their 28 after the fumble. Clark and Schumann to one side, Solomon and Francis to the other. Delayed handoff to Orenthal James Simpson. Everyone up in the box. It's a run blitz. Simpson picks up a yard maybe. And that is all. 2nd and 9. Delayed handoff to Simpson again. Against zone coverage. Simpson picks up 3.
3rd down.
So it's going to be 3rd and 6. Robert Pennywell on the tackle. Simpson comes off the field. 15 carries, 37 yards, 2 touchdowns. Paul Horford comes on the field. San Francisco sticks with a sort of spread offense here, something they're trying a bit in 79. Of course, not in reality, but in this game. 3rd and 6. Clark on the slant. Play action fake. DeBerg. Incomplete.
Fourth down.
DeBerg, that was a horrible pass. Pass was, I guess, intended for Dwight Clark. 4th and 6. San Francisco to punt. Melville to punt from about his 15. 2:39 left in the third quarter. That missed field goal was a killer for the 49ers. Again, there was a flag anyway on that play, but still. Fair catch for the Falcons. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their 28. Atlanta in a near strong right with Bean and Andrews in the backfield. Mitchell the tight end. Francis and Jenkins the wideouts. 49ers, we will go back to a 4-3. Defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. And we're going to play the run. Let's get our starters back in. So Harper, Bunce, and Hilton. Good run stuffing linebackers. Butts will blitz on 1st and 10. It's a run blitz. Barkowski to throw. Complete to Jenkins.
2nd down.
Short slant. Picks up 9. Jared Williams on the tackle. By the time they snap, the ball will be under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. 2nd and 1. And we'll play the run. 4-3. 49er defense beginning to tire. Play action. Barkowski underneath to Andrews. Andrews has some running room. Crosses midfield. 45, 40, 35, 30. And knocked out of bounds. That is a gain of 35 yards. Barkowski was looking to chuck it deep. The deep routes were well covered by San Francisco. Barkowski then laid it into the hands of his safety valve, William Andrews, who went for 35, knocked out of bounds at the 49er 28. 1:47 left in the third quarter. Jumbo package, and we're going to play the run here on 1st and 10. Pitch to Andrews. He'll pick up 3 yards, knocked out of bounds.
2nd down, out of bounds.
2nd and 7. Atlanta goes to the near strong right package now. Jenkins and Francis, your wideouts. Mitchell's the tight end. Andrews and Bean, the running backs. Barkowski under center. Third quarter coming to an end. San Francisco with an 11-point lead, 14-3. Defensive line on 2nd and 7 will shift out wide. Bunce will blitz the middle. And we're going to play pass here. Man pass coverage, 4-3. They pick up the blitz. Jenkins with a one-hand grab. Holy cow, what a catch by Jenkins. Pick up a 9, move the chains. Under a minute to play in the third quarter. Bunts to blitz again. And we're going to play man pass coverage. San Francisco defense huffing and puffing. Handoff Andrews up the middle. That will be the last play of the third quarter. 4 yards and a cloud of dust. The clock should expire. Motion. That's the end of the third quarter. 15 more minutes of football. Atlanta threatening to put some points on the board. Atlanta scored on their opening drive, the field goal, and then nothing since. They were down here on the prior drive, but there was a fumble after the big hit on, I think it was Jackson. Atlanta 1st and 10 at the San Francisco 12. Defensive line will play in tight. We're playing 4-3 man coverage. 2nd and 6. And we're going to play the run on 1st and 10. Barkowski to throw. End zone. Incomplete.
3rd down.
Pass intended for Mitchell was behind him. Timmy Gray on the coverage. 3rd and 6. Atlanta trips strong right. To the right, you have Jackson, Francis, and Pearson. Jenkins, the lone wideout, to the left. San Francisco will counter with a 4-2 nickel. And let's get Harper on the field. 3rd and 6. Man pass coverage. Linebackers and free safety to read and react. Big play here for the Falcons. If they have any hope to victory, the pass complete. 1st down over the middle to Wallace Francis. Wallace picks up 7. First and goal for the Falcons. Last time they had first and goal, they had to settle for a field goal in the first quarter. San Francisco goes back to their 4-3. Defensive line in tight. Atlanta has the ball at the 49er 5. We're going to play man-run coverage, and we are blitzing everybody. 49er defense is tired. It's a run. Andrews struggles for 1.
2nd down.
Gordy Saraceno on the tackle. And let's get the starters back in there. 2nd and goal from the San Francisco 4. It's going to be an all-out run blitz again. Barkowski barks out the signals. Hands it to Andrews to the right.
3rd down.
Andrews keeps his legs churning, but only can pick up 1. Timmy Gray on the stop. 3rd and goal. Atlanta reverses course and tries to stretch out this 49er defense. Jackson, Francis, Pearson to the right. Jenkins to the left. We're going to stick with our 4-3. 3rd and goal, and we're going to play the run. Bunts will blitz the middle. 49er defense is exhausted. Motion by the Falcons. Incomplete!
4th down.
Yes! Tony Dungy bats the ball away, intended for Alfred Jackson, as he was looking for the jump the route pick 6. They're going to go for a field goal here. I don't believe that. We're going to watch for the fake. Jones to hold. Mazzetti puts it up and through.
It's good.
So a second Tim Mazzetti short field goal. There are no 2-point conversions in 79. It's 14-6. If it's in the end zone, we will take a knee. Mazzetti to kick off. San Francisco had thoughts about putting the good hands team out there, but we decided not to. From the 2 comes Owens. Owens crosses the 15. Shimmy sham. Zigzags. A good return. Goal. Yes. A big return by James Owens, running like Jesse Owens. Picks up 33 yards. San Francisco will start 1st and 10 at their 37. 8-point lead. San Francisco will go 4 wideouts. Schumann, Clark, Solomon, Francis. The lone running back is Horford. And we're going to run a trap play up the middle. We're running a trap on 1st and 10. Horford's got 8 or 9
2nd down.
as he bounced left. 9 yards. Pennywell's been a busy beaver. Another tackle for Robert Pennywell. And we are also going to stay in bounds. Burn clock. 2nd and 1. We're going to run the trap out of the spread again, as I like to call it. 1st down, Holford. You better get that. All right.
1st down.
Another set of downs for the 49ers. DeBerg taking his time. Let's motion Freddie Solomon. That should take a defender. I don't think... Well, they might play zone. Let's go outside run. Opposite motion. Paul Horford. Pitch right. They're playing man. This will take a defender. Solomon goes in motion. Pitch right. Horford. Yes! Big play. Paul Horford, 1st down. Racing down the sidelines. 30 and dropped. Oh, beautiful. And he stays in bounds very smartly. Does Paul Horford. Gain of 22. Ray Easterling on the trip up tackle. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. I figured they'd be in man. We take a defender away from the right side. We motion Solomon. Horford gets excellent blocking. Again, the wide receivers doing a fine job, along with the San Francisco offensive line, of taking defenders out. Horford, 22 yards. Horford needs a breather. He now has 15 carries, 101 yards, no touchdowns. You know what that means. Right? O.J. Simpson in the game. We'll continue with the stretch offense. O.J. Simpson in the game. And we're going to go strong left. Solomon will motion right. O.J. on the pitch left. Orenthal James Simpson. Zone coverage here. Zone coverage. There's the pitch to OJ. OJ shimmy shams. Spins. Picks up 3. We'll take it from the OJ as we run clock. Trap play OJ Simpson against zone defense. Falcons defense breathing hard, but they swarm the juice. That's a 1-yard loss. Edgar Fields introduces him to Orenthal James Simpson as he steps on OJ's oranges. We take it under 10. In fact, we'll take it under 9 by the time we snap the ball. 3rd and 8. 71% chance of a field goal here. Keep it on the ground. Draw to OJ. 2 deep zone. Come on, OJ. Come on, OJ. OJ picks up 3. Oh, bad spot. 2-yard. Don Smith on the tackle. 4th and 6. But that makes... Oh, my God. It's still a 71% chance. 4th and 6. We're up 8, so that's 2 possessions anyway. Here comes a field goal. Fake field goal. Montana. Do we want to run... We're going to throw it to McAfee. Cross. Fake field goal to McAfee on the cross. Montana looking, throws. Incomplete. Oh, God. 49ers go for the razzle-dazzle, and they get nothing. That's okay. We're up 8. Still a 2-possession game. No 2-point conversions in 79. 8:03 to play in the game. Atlanta has it 1st and 10 on their 25. We're going to play man-pass coverage. Defensive line will shift out wide. Linebackers and free safety to read and react. San Francisco defense still tired. Motion for the Falcons. Barkowski to throw. Complete to Jenkins, but he's quickly tackled by Gerald Williams. Injury on the field. And it's Scott Hilton. And it looks like it's going to be a hamstring as he limps off the field. Gordy Saraceno comes in. That's not bueno. 2nd and 6. We're going to play pass again. Defensive line out wide. And we're going to... Oh, God. We're going to blitz Saraceno. 2nd and 6. Barkowski to throw. They pick up the blitz underneath to Andrews. Andrews has the first down, races down the sideline.
First down.
William Andrews picks up 11. He's tackled at the 40 by Willie Harper. Harper having one heck of a game. Clock going tick, tick, tick on the Falcons. If they drop to 2-7, hopes of the playoffs are goodbye. San Francisco, who in actuality only won 2 games, will get our 3rd win. Mission accomplished for the first goal. And we have an outside shot of a miracle. San Francisco actually lost a lot of close games in 79. Maybe we win some of those close games and we sneak our way into the playoffs and get annihilated. But at least we get in the playoffs. But we have to win this game first. This is a winnable game. We must win this. 1st and 10. We do it again. Defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. Man pass coverage. Linebackers and free safety to read and react. Barkowski barks out the signals. Barkowski hands it to Andrews. Andrews tries a trap play there. 1 yard. Dan Bunt stayed at home. Makes the stop. 2nd and 9. Falcons go 4 wide for Steve Barkowski. Francis and Pearson to one side. Jackson and Jenkins to the other. Again, we cannot match up really with this. So we're going to go... Even in nickel, we don't match up too well. Let's get McEntry off the field. Bring Harper on the field. Defensive line in tight. We're going to blitz Harper and Bunts. That leaves our defensive backs out on an island. Dungy will read and react. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Just over 6 to play in the game. Here comes the blitz. We got him. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yes.
3rd down.
Picks up 5. Andrews goes out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds. That's going to leave 3rd and 4. 6:08 left in the game. By the time they snap the ball, it'll be 5:42. 3rd and 4. Harper and Bunce are going to blitz. 3rd and 4. Our defensive line's going to stunt. Man pass coverage. We got to get the pressure on Bartkowski. Get the ball out of his hands quickly. Complete to Francis.
First down.
And he's got it. He took a big hit from Timmy Gray. Clock going tick, 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 though. They needed 4. They got 4. Again, we're going to blitz. Bunce and Harper. Stunt are down 4. We're playing the pass. Why are they in zone? What did I click on? I didn't want that. Here's the blitz. Bartkowski scrambles. Get him. Oh, he's throwing deep. No. Complete to Bean out of the
First
backfield.
down.
We missed the sack. We were playing man, but because we were in a 4-2, it sort of looks like a zone coverage. Oh, that's horrible. Let's watch that in actual speed. We missed the sack, and that really cost us there. Bartkowski scrambles away from the pressure, lofts it deep as Bean releases downfield, seeing pressure on his quarterback. Short receivers go deep. Deep receivers come back sometimes, and it worked out there. Dungy on the tackle. Hurry up offense for the Falcons. Oh no, 14-6. Defensive line in tight. We're going to give them a different look here. 2 deep zone. And we're playing the pass. Bartkowski to throw. Incomplete. Bartkowski fooled by the zone. Bunce bats. He gets his fingertips on that pass intended for Alfred Jenkins as Dan Bunce was in that passing lane. So 2nd and 10. 4:44 left in the game. Atlanta has to score twice. I formation. Bean the up back. Andrews behind him. Francis and Jenkins the wideouts. Mitchell the tight end. We're going to stick with the 4-2 nickel. Defensive line in tight. We want to get that pressure right in the face of Bartkowski. Do I want to play man here? Yes. We're going to play man. Linebackers and defensive backs to read and react. 49er defense exhausted. Screen. Yes, we get beat in the backfield. Loss of 3. Excellent job. Dan Bunce racing towards the ball along with some other 49er defenders, bringing down Bubba Bean for a loss of 3. Scott Hamilton seems A-OK and ready to play for the 49ers on defense. 3rd and 13. Strong right trips. Jackson, Francis, and Pearson to the right. Jenkins to the left. 3rd and 13. 2 deep zone. Defensive line will stunt. Bunce, Harper. Obviously, they're not going to blitz. They're going to play their zone. Oh, let's get a pick here. Defense is exhausted. Bartkowski rolls, has time, pumps, lofts it. Incomplete. Yes.
4th down.
4th and 13. I think you kicked the field goal here with 4:23, and here comes Mazzetti. We're going for the block. Jones to hold, Mazzetti to kick. Mazzetti puts it up. Miss. He's got it.
It's good.
So Mazzetti bangs through a 45-yarder. It's now 14-9. 4:11 to play. Were they onside here? We're going to watch for the onside kick. Mazzetti's going to kick it away, though. Good hands team will now go into kick return. And it's going to go out of bounds. So we get at the 20. 4:11 left. 4:11 left. San Francisco clinging to a 4-point lead. A field goal would be huge here. A touchdown would be even better. Draw to Orenthal James Simpson against a 2-deep zone. Out of the spread, and OJ is splattered.
2nd down.
For a yard loss. Simpson, again, we like to use him near the goal line, but getting a little. He has 2 touchdowns. Clock going tick, tick, tick. We should be burning clock, yes. 2nd and 11. Screen to Horford. opposite Freddie Solomon's motion. Man coverage for Atlanta. We need to pick up something big here. Oh, Horford! Destroyed in the backfield. Loss of 3. Oh, my Lord. Robert Pennywell. What a huge play by Pennywell. 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14. Screen to Schumann on 3rd and 14. Schumann has it. Schumann picks up some yards, stays in bounds, picks up 7, makes it 4th and 7. We're going to punt. Atlanta uses their first timeout. 2:35 left. Falcons with 2 timeouts. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Fair catch by Rackman on the 40-yard punt. Atlanta, a touchdown away from victory. 1st and 10 at their 37. Oh, nuts. Let's go to our 4-3. .229 left. Atlanta with 2 timeouts. 2 deep zone pass. 4-3. Barkowski to throw. We need a pick. We need a pick. We need a pick. Incomplete.
2nd down.
Pass intended for Jenkins. That was a long post play. Well covered, well covered. 2:21 left in the game. Tense moments here at Candlestick. Bunce is going to blitz the middle. 2 deep zone. 4-3. Motion, motion for Atlanta. Pitch to Andrews. Oh, no, 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 no. Get him.
1st down.
Gain of 11. A big tackle by Charles Cornelius. Clock is running. They go 2 tight end set. We're going to play man pass coverage on 1st and 10. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left in the game. Can the 49ers, in front of their home fans, hold on here? 4-point lead, 14-9. Francis and Pearson to one side, Jackson and Jenkins to the other. We gotta play, let's play dime here. Dime pass. Ball at the 48. Two deep zone. Pass. Barkowski to throw. Complete. We have Pearson. We tackle him inbounds. Excellent. Gain of 6. Atlanta in the hurry up. Let's go 2 deep zone. Let's skew our zone, even though they have 2 timeouts. Let's skew our zone to the sidelines. Come on, pick 6. Pick 6. Barkowski to throw. Complete to Francis. Come on, he gets out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
7 yards. 1st down. 1:38 left in the game. Ball at the San Francisco 39. Harper's going to blitz. We're still playing a 2 deep zone. Our defense is exhausted. Not boding well for San Francisco. Andrews up the middle. Someone tackle him.
1st down.
14 yards. Timmy Gray. They continue with the hurry up. They have 2 timeouts, but they don't want to go with the timeouts. Man coverage. Bunce and Harper are going to blitz. Who are we going to double? Who are we going to double? We got to double somebody. We're going to... We're going to double. Hi, honey. We're going to double Wallace Francis. Here we go. Banking that they're going to throw to Francis. Here comes the blitz. Barkowski. Incomplete.
Second down.
Pass intended for Jackson, but we have the safety over, doubling Francis. Oh, God. Tense moments here. 1:13 left in the game. 2nd and 10. San Francisco 25. Two deep zone. Pass on 2nd and 10. Barkowski to throw. Incomplete.
Third down.
3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Oh, boy. 1:07 left in the game. Tense moments here. Can we hold on for our 3rd win? OJ got 2 touchdowns, but we want to win the game. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Man coverage. Harper and bunts to blitz. Dungy, the free safety, to read and react. Our defense is huffing and puffing. Oh no, Barkowski! Complete to Francis, and we make the tackle inside the 10. Gain of 16. Timmy Gray again on the tackle. They go to a hurry up. 1st and goal. We want to call timeout here. If they score a touchdown, 7. That makes it 16. Do we use a timeout here? No, we don't use a timeout. We do not use a timeout. Quickly, we rush out our 4-3. Defensive line shifts over towards the tight end. 1st and goal from the 9. Man pass coverage. Linebackers, free safety to read and react. Andrews, touchdown, you son of a bitch.
Touchdown.
Sweep right. Atlanta takes the lead 15-14. Here's the extra point. Mazzetti will not miss. Oh.
It's good.
Oh. 16-14. We couldn't get a freaking field goal. If it's in the end zone, we will not return it. Mazzetti to kick off. 41 seconds left. Do the 49ers have a miracle in them? Short kick. Come on, Elliott. Go, 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 go. All right, we'll take that. 36 seconds left. We have 3 timeouts. They're going to play to the outs. So let's go medium pass. Solomon. Cross. 36 seconds left. DeBerg. I think we got a free play here.
Incomplete.
I think we got a free play.
Second down. Penalty.
I think that's on. We're going to accept that. 30 seconds left. Ball at the 34. Yeah, let's go strong left. We're looking for Solomon. Again, on the cross. DeBerg back to pass.
Incomplete.
Oh, come on,
Second
Steve.
down.
2nd and 5. 24 seconds left. Screen to Solomon. First down. Tackled.
First down.
Quickly, let's call timeout. We wanted a little more yak there. 15 seconds left. We have 2 timeouts left. Ball at the 41. Probably playing a dime, I would think, right? Solomon in motion. Screen to Horford. They're playing 3 deep zone. Come on. Go, Paul. Go. Oh, you piece.
Second down.
1 timeout left. 6 seconds. Oh, my God. Where you blew this game. Needed a big chunk of change on that one. Six seconds left. DeBerg incomplete. We got 1.
Third down.
Nope, that's it. That is it. The San Francisco 49ers fall to 2-6. A disappointing loss at home. Atlanta wins 16-14. Orenthal James Simpson scores 2 touchdowns. We couldn't get that freaking field goal. We missed one, but there was a flag anyway. And then I went for the fake field goal. Probably should have kicked it then. Ugh. Tough loss for the 49ers. We'll give you the OJ touchdowns. Here's the first OJ touchdown. He's still, I believe he leads the league in rushing touchdowns.
Touchdown.
And here's the second. Things were looking good. We're up 14-3. This was a pitch. This was a nice play. Pitch left. Motion left.
Touchdown.
But here's what killed us at the end of the game. William Andrews and the Falcons get the last laugh, 9 yards, and the Nestea plunge.
Touchdown.
It's all over, folks, here at Candlestick. Quickly go to the stats. We had the only turnover. That was huge. We caused a fumble. Let's go to Atlanta. Barkowski, 24-37, 272. We only sacked him once. He didn't throw any touchdowns or picks. DeBerg, 16-23, 108 yards, 69%, but we didn't really get the passing game going. Rushing, Simpson, 19 for 40 for 2 touchdowns. Holford, 15 for 101. And then Lenville Elliott, 1 for 44. I think that's the drive we missed the field goal, which came off the board anyway. Well, no, it was a missed field goal. They declined the penalty. Atlanta, William Andrews, 23 for 85. His last 9 were the big ones. That's the game-winning touchdown right there. Receiving, William Andrews, 7 for 95. Jenkins, 6 for 67. Wallace, 5 for 64. Bean, 3 for 27. Jackson, 1 for 11. San Francisco, Horford, 10 receptions out of the backfield, 67 yards. Solomon, 3 for 24. Defense, leading tackler for the 49ers, Willie Harper with 9. Strong safety, Tim Gray with 8. The 1 sack was Cedric Hardman. The fumble recovery was by Dwight Hicks, the nickelback. Atlanta, leading tackler, Robert Pennywell with 12. They had no sacks, no interceptions, no fumbles forced. Disappointing. That was a game we needed to win. Kicking, Mazzetti, 3 for 3 for field goals, 1 for 1 for extra points. Ray Wershing, 0 for 1. Field goals, 2 for 2 for extra points. Good going, Ray. And that's it. That is it. Let's go back. We have 1 game left for the week. San Diego, Los Angeles. It might be a game of the week. I don't know yet, or I might just sim it. Who do we have up next? Chicago and San Francisco. I think Chicago is still undefeated. Let's go back. 7-0-1. They do have that 1 tie. So maybe we can ruin the Bears' season at least. Probably not. So 1 game left in week 8. And I think we're going to show you the Battle of California. San Diego and Los Angeles. San Diego 6-1. They lost in week 1. They've won 6 straight. Los Angeles lost in week 1 and 2. They've won 5 straight. That will be game of the week, where we just call it. Tough loss, though, for our beloved San Francisco 49ers and Orenthal James Simpson. Let's just take one last look. I think OJ leads the league in rushing touchdowns. And he does. 9. Awesome sauce. OJ, 124 carries, 423 yards, 3.4 yards a carry, but he smells that end zone. 9 touchdowns. And that's what we're trying to get. OJ to win the rushing touchdown title. But I'd like to win some freaking games. I'd like to thank Jake Cruz, Legend Sports Universe. Check out that wonderful channel. Super Bowl Tournament, a.k.a. Mike in the Truck. Check out his channel and his lovely website with all the free mod seasons for Pro Strategy Football 2022, which can be purchased on Steam for a very reasonable price. Thank you to Mark Jones. Cutter Historical. Check out that wonderful channel. WVogs18. Check out his card collecting channel. He just picked up a couple of graded... where are they? 1960 Mickey Mantle and Cleet Boyer. Was it Cleet who played for the Yankees? Kenny played for the Cardinals. John Wise, thank you. Have a safe move. Cleve Baseball Fan 879, our good friend Tim. Check out his wonderful card and dice Stratomatic Baseball channel. Dave Gardner. Check out his wonderful channel. And, of course, Digital Dice podcast on Spreaker or Spotify with Ron Juckett. Or where else fine podcasts can be listened to. And you can always catch it on his YouTube channel. Steeler Fan 1933, our good friend Matt, and Andrew Louisville. Thank you very much. We lose 16-14. Health and happiness. Stay safe. Treat people the way you want to be treated. God bless. I greatly appreciate your time. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you have not subscribed and you wish to do so, please do so, and hit the bell for notification. Also, check out the other wonderful content creators in our community and join the FOC. Friends of the channel, friends of the community. Till next